Y'all becoming too emotional. That's going to be our topic. This is Stay in the Light Podcast. Stay in the Light Podcast. We got a black screen, but we want you to stay in the light. Greetings to everyone. Now, I saw a video about this brother whose child was on a bike with like a scooter. And it looked like a real motorbike. And the police stopped the boy and went to talk to the father because, in the police mind, he was too young to be riding that bike. Even though it wasn't a motorbike, it was a scooter. It looked like a motorbike. So they finally got the father. This man was just out of control. I mean, he was acting like they threatened the boy's life. I mean, brother, listen. You know, most people in prison, because they can't control their behavior, you done nothing wrong, so why are you upset? Because they stopped your son. Okay. You got to handle it like a man. Take the police. Say, okay, what's the problem? Then prove your case. Say, would you like me to show you the papers on the bike? That it's not a real motorized bike. It's just a 50cc. It doesn't qualify as a motorbike. Would you like me to prove that to you? You know, be. You got to be in control, man, because they look for you to be out of control, and that gives them a reason to go after you. And a lot of times they intentionally trying to provoke you to be out of control. But what is man? Well, I was taught man is who is in control, who takes control. So you, especially the original man, you should be able to take control of that situation because you can be charged with belligerence if you get too loud and start cursing the police because you couldn't control yourself. I've seen women more in control than some men, and they're the one who usually charged with being emotional. So what's happening is that it's a whole thing that got us. It's war. It's war. To have the women acting like men, they in control. The men acting like women, they out of control. And this is done through the food, the water, the schools, the religion, every facet of life. Gender modification is taking place outside of a hospital. You got to realize the game's been played, people. You got to know that everyone is envious of you. They want you, they don't like to see you doing well. They do not like to see you doing well. So therefore, you got to be in control. Don't let nobody make you be out of control. That's manhood training. If you can't talk with someone with an even tone, get somebody else to talk for you. Because you're not going to force nothing with that belligerence. You're not going to force nothing. You think you all that bad. You don't control nothing. Who respects you? Yeah, you can demand respect, but who's going to respect you because you don't have anything to be respected? That's a reality you don't want to face. Now, if you have your own community, see, this is the way I look at it. That happened to me, I'm looking at it like this. Okay, I don't like these situations happening. That's why I'm working to get my own community where I have my own police force. So something like this will never happen in the future. You see, that's being in control. As long as you complain about what somebody else did to you, you're a victim. You're out of control. Because if you was in control, that would never ever happen. What you letting your child ride all over the place for anyway? He should be in an environment where you can see him. Then you won't be upset when the police arrest him because you wouldn't have allowed that to happen. Hope I made my point. Took a lot of energy on this, but it's necessary because brother, we got to do better. Greetings, everyone, especially to the Moors. Remember, you're not black like this black screen. That does not identify who you are. It may describe you. You can say you're black and proud, but then who are you? That don't tell me nothing about who you are. Who are your ancestors? You have ancestors? They was born in a place? Okay. Then you have an identity. Black is no identity. It's a slave label. It means you are a stateless person. Now look that up. You're stateless. You're still a slave. Now look that up.